MLB The Show's coverage of from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch of the AB on its way. So next to hit is Country Boy James, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First delivery to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
See it? Try it. Let's go, kid. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A pause. And the 0-2. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. What an amazing home run. We just 190 feet. That's right up there with the long. Country Boy James will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Dubon is there now, and he has it 2 gone. So next to bat will be Country Boy James.
Designated hitter, Country Boy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say, well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-2, the final total today. Montana crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Paul Blackburn picks up his team-best 14th win in this one. Johnny Cueto takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. J.B. Wendelken works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 6th. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Bennett.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Country Boy James plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Grizzlies claimed victory over the Giants 6-2. He currently leads the American League in batting average. As of right now, the Grizzlies are atop the American League West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Giants are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Bo Sox swatted 4 home games out of first, while the Rangers sit in 4th place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Indians got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-3. At the start of the day, the Indians are in 3rd place in the AL Central, 5 games back. And the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. They're 15.5 games out of first. Kendall Graveman, got the W and now has 5 this year as the Mariners downed Houston 3-2. As of today, the Astros sit in second place in the American League West, 14.5 out of first. And the Mariners are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Yankees went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Grizzlies. We've got baseball on. Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Next to hit, Country Boy James. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Walton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Country Boy James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Country Boy James.
From the stretch. Ripped down the first base line. He'll go to the bag for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. And now in the box, Country Boy James.
Country Boy James.
Hey, can't see it. Ride it like you can. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a high fly headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him
Foul ball.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped up. Seager over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Country Boy James. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Go, 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 go. Dig, dig, dig.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
On a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
Walking on wire in delirium, and higher and higher. cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and Chris Bassett will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Digging in will be Country Boy James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that's swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. Next up is Country Boy James, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that home run he hit his last time.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken.
Ready to take his hacks again, Country Boy James blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get two. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Crawford has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Country Boy James stands in looking for home run number 3 right here. As you see what he's done so far in this one. Now the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that, well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles put up 16 hits on the day as they destroyed the Angels 10-3. The Cleveland Indians sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 7-1. The Royals snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 5-3. The Boston Red Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 6-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Dallas Keuchel grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the White Sox disposed of the Blue Jays 2-1. Patrick Corbin pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, helping Washington get past the Marlins 4-2. James McCann grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping lead the Mets past the Giants 6-5. Didi Gregorius drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping lead the Phillies past the Rays 8-4. John Gray allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning as Colorado took care of the Cubbies 3-1. The Reds picked up 14 hits in total as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-5. Tyler Clippard collected his first W this season, leading the D-backs to victory over the Buccos 3-2. The St. Louis Cardinals completed a short 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-3.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Country Boy James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Country Boy James. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Now at the plate, here is Country Boy James.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored and ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business.
Country Boy James to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ballgame. The second coming back in the 5th. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up, well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Country Boy James was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs. As the Grizzlies got the win against the Yankees 7-3, he is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Tribe completed a 3-game series sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-1. Anthony Rendon was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Angels took care of the Orioles 7-5. The Seattle Mariners grabbed 13 hits in the game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got baseball on the show. Striding in is Country Boy James. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Next to stand in is Country Boy James. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone!
Second home run of the game right there.
Next up, Country Boy James. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Country Boy James steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. fouled away.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
The 0-1 offering down the left field line and deep, and foul. Andres at second. Kemp on at first with 2 down.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great... Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next...
Playing a bass, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case, clean a base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out of chase.
Inside the show. And now your host,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. It's baseball, it's The Show, and Paul Blackburn gets the ball in game 4. And stepping in, country boy James watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here. Solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base, so what happens? You throw him a strike.
So the next to bat will be country boy James, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there.
Find the ball.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn.
Quickly get it in there to hold that runner at third base. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Country boy James singled in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back at the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball.
Now to bat, country boy James trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed. But
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick, hitting 3 home runs in one. Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery earns his 12th victory in the ballgame. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show.
Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Manaea will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things you'll notice right away, a unique arm delivery. He throws from that low 3/4 arm slot.
So now to the plate, Country Boy James watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Next to dig in, Country Boy James. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in next, Country Boy James popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder,
and now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Up next, Country Boy James. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, 8-2 is how this one ends today.
You with that big that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust you somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of your bold jeans, some of your partners, won't mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you can't do nothing but love fresh, you won't know what we gonna do next, you bought our tape with your check, you wearing a vest, you trying to protect your chest, you spend 70 on your bins, it ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you, you won't run the block, you won't be the last one with rocks, you keep it, you count the money at the end of the night, you on a 3-day flight, you full of that line, you ducking them people, you the one face was on news last night, you the one the dude out their shoes last night, you coming to...
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League.
Thursday Night Baseball now from Comerica.
Take your base.
So now into the box is country boy James. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most are.
So here is country boy James off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Country boy James will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
0-1.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is country boy James. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
4-2 the final score tonight. Montana jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bassett hangs win number 11 on his line. Matthew Boyd was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Trevor Rosen.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from the winter wonderland.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. Starting in the AL West, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for a 4-hitter as they defeat...
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Grizzlies and the Detroit Tigers. Joey Wentz is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the keys to look for with this.
He's out.
So stepping in is country boy James. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. Frankie Montes, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next, it'll be country boy James. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
what an awesome matchup we got right here. The game has certainly gone young in recent years, and here's 2 of the great young superstars in our sport.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So 2 runs. Next, here is country boy James. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at-bat right here. Last at-bat of the day, potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
Hey, listen, you always want to finish strong. And they've done
mountain. Slam, slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam.
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide, I abide the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like juggling hot. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too hot, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd hit you in the face.
So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise, be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise, be boys.
I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me. For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation. A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Make noise, be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise, be boys. Slam.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Grizzlies and the Detroit Tigers. Country boy James, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward an American League batting title. Next. Kyle Funkhauser is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right?
And now, country boy James. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
Yeah, talking to the manager before the game, without this rookie just stepping up and fighting for a batting title, I don't think this team is in the playoff hunt. He has had a monster season and look forward to a promising career.
Kemp, base runner at first with one out.
Hey, you're going up there, huh?
And there's a base hit on the line. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Pops this one up. Candelario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 25 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Oh, and that was really close to him.
And now here is Country Boy James. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Tag, and he is out at second. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Country Boy James. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Candelario waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-up.
Now at the plate, Country Boy James. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough. He's getting greedy up at the plate. He knows what's at stake.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 6-3.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing. Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3 the final score today. Montana posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dalton Jeffries earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Trevor Rosenthal hammers down the save, his 34th. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vester.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a...
We are inside and under the Grizzlies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Country boy James, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward an American League batting title. Next. Trent Thornton gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now into the box, country boy James. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit is country boy James, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gurriel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, country boy James. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone up into the second deck. So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that.
Now to the plate, Country Boy James. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when it comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough.
1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kemp at third. James on at second with 2 down. Now a ball rolled softly to second.
On the bag, pick it up, pick it up.
In. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Part of the set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Country Boy James. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gurriel is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. Montana took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the top.